In this video, I'm going to show you start to finish how you can make winning ad videos like this one on screen and actually sell it as a service. So if you're looking to set up an agency, you're looking to go out on your own and set up your own business, this is a really simple thing that you can sell to clients and generate thousands per month. And it's super simple to do using AI. Now, the first step, as you can see on screen, if you have a real logo, if you have all of the assets you need from the client and you already have a real business, this is much easier. The video example that I showed, we actually had property images from Marbella in Spain. So we could use those real images. It's going to make it look much more realistic. But if you don't have it, or if you're in an industry or a niche that isn't real estate and you want to use AI generated images, I'm going to show you how you can do that in the best way possible using this method on screen. So the first step would be finding an image online, something that you want to use. For example, if I was to look up real estate, we can have a look through all of the images and find an exterior that we like. This one, for example, you could use. You'll see it will already have some that are related to that image, which will make it much easier to come up with ideas for stuff that you want to generate. Now, once you have an image that you like as a starting point, that's what you will use inside of ChatGPT. So you'll see I used one of the images I found on Pinterest for this example, and we're going to create a property video around this. Now, the prompt I put in, you can put this in Claude, you can put it in ChatGPT, but I used it in GPT 5.5 so we could use the image gen. I said, I'm creating a video showcasing how Higgsfield using Seedance can create a walkthrough property video based on this image. It needs to look professional video for real estate. It should showcase the outside, then the interior, then the sitting room, a bathroom, a swimming pool, and a view, then an exterior shot from above like a drone shot. Now, you need to give the prompt everything it needs to give you back the reference point images we're going to use later. So you can copy this prompt and use it in your own settings, no matter what you're doing, as long as you're giving it initial points. So for example, if you are doing a video for solar clients, say I want a video from on the ground, then I want a image from the rooftop, I want an image from the solar panels on the roof, I want an image of a worker putting the solar panels on. The more reference images you use later on, the better the video will turn out. So once we have the images, this is what it has generated. We have the exterior. It kept it pretty much the exact same. It gave us a nice interior. You can see it does match the outside. Make sure that all of the images look similar or else the video is going to look off. So we have the exterior, we have the interior hallway, we have the sitting room where we have also the pool in the background, we have the bathroom, we have a much better view of the pool and the outside. Then we have an exterior shot from far away of kind of this complex. Now, what we're going to do is make a prompt around this. So the prompt will give it the storyboard to go from the outside to the inside to then the outside again, leaving as a kind of drone flyaway shot. So let's ask for that now. So once I have the prompt added, you'll see it's using these images. Please give us the script to give the Higgsfield to create a professional walkthrough video, which goes through each point in the home and ends in a flyout drone shot of the full property. The video should feel luxurious and premium. Make sure not to include any captions or things that would take away from the premium feel. Use speed ramping and smooth transitions. Now, speed ramping is just a term where when it's going to the next stage, it speeds up the actual video and slows down. It's something that's used a lot in real estate, and in my other agency Vantage, we do a lot of this. But depending on your industry, you'll be able to use all different types of editing effects. You can give that to your prompt and it will give it back. So if you want it to have really sharp transitions, if you want the transitions to be slow, if you want the feel to be more energetic, or you want captions on screen, you can add all of that stuff into the prompt. Now, you'll see it's actually put in the prompt in here. So let's copy the prompt itself. We're going to go to Higgsfield.ai. Now, once you go to Higgsfield, you're going to be on the homepage. So you're going to be met with a screen like this. All you're going to do is go to the video tab. So we're going to go to video. It will load up something like this. Make sure the model is set to Seedance 2.0. Once you have that selected, you'll see it will allow you to go up to 15 seconds. I'm going to set the quality to 720p just to save credits. But if you're doing this for a client, you could do 720p. I recommend doing 1080p for the highest quality. If it's for mobile, make sure you have 9:16 selected for mobile. Set the max duration to 15 seconds. And then all we're going to do is put in our prompt. We're going to go back to our images. We're going to hit download, download the 6 images, go back. And then if we go into our downloads, now that all the images are uploaded, you need to make sure that you're selecting them in the correct order. So the easiest way to do that is go back to your image generation, or if you're uploading them manually, just make sure you're using them in the same kind of steps that you've just given the prompt. So we have this exterior one. The next one should be the interior. So let's go back. We'll click on the interior. The next one should be this kind of sitting room one. We will select that. The next one should be the bathroom. We'll select that. Next one is the pool. And then the last one is the outside. Now, once you have all of your images added, when you have the prompt added and you have all of your settings correct, hit generate and it's going to start generating the video. Now, this can take a few seconds, usually up to around 60 seconds for a generation. If you have a premium account, you can actually generate multiple at the same time. So it's really going to save you when you're looking at the variations. But I'll hit generate, and when we get a good result, I'll show it on screen and you'll be able to check it out. That took a little bit longer than expected, but as the videos are now ready, you can check them out on the screen, and let's see which one you think is better. So as you can see, these videos are not perfect. The better images you have and the better content you have going into making these makes the content come out much smoother, as you've seen in the beginning and some of these examples on screen now. These videos were made using real photography. So if you're working in something like real estate, or if you're working in local service businesses that might have real photography, obviously that's going to look much better than using this AI stuff, because the issue using the AI images is it's very hard for the AI to know where the next kind of location is going to be. So it's moving from one room to the next room, and sometimes the images don't really make sense or line up compared to an actual real property. So I recommend, if you can use real photography, always use that. The videos are going to come out much better. But if you're in a service business and you can't get real photography, or if you're in real estate and you can't get real photography, use some of this demo data, especially for making ads where this might be in the background. It works just as well. If you're running ads for people looking to sell property or purchase property, it works really well. That's what we use it for in my own agency. And you can use this across any industry that you're in. I'm sure if you're in e-commerce, or if you're in any service business like roofing, you can have your own ideas. You can use the same framework. You can use the same tools to create these images. Or if you're an agency, you can sell this service to people, because now you can make really high quality videos for those people that might have stagnant images, or images that won't work well across social media. So hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully you got a lot of value from this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.